Hey guys, how's it going? Spinosaurus the King here, and before we get started with today's video, if you're enjoying my content on YouTube, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're alerted for my next video on YouTube, and also share this video with all your friends. And check out my Patreon as well for some cool deals and my merchandise on Teespring. Now, let's get started with this video. I'm going to be discussing a dinosaur battle that many of you out there, including me, would absolutely love to see in Jurassic World Dominion. This is a fight between the InGen Spinosaurus, or the scientifically accurate Spinosaurus, versus the Giganotosaurus. Now, spoiler alerts for Jurassic World Dominion will be in this video starting now, so please click off this video immediately if you don't want Jurassic World Dominion to be spoiled for you. We know for a fact that the T-Rex and Giganotosaurus fight in the opening scene for a 20-second battle, with the Giganotosaurus killing off the T-Rex by breaking its neck with its powerful jaws. But will we see the Giganotosaurus and Spinosaurus fight? If yes, who will win this fight? Well, the true winner will be revealed at the end of this video, so be sure to watch this entire video and share it with all your friends too. So, before I go over the facts about the scientifically accurate Spinosaurus, the InGen Spinosaurus, and the Giganotosaurus, I'm going to be making some theories on where this fight could take place, if it actually happens in Jurassic World Dominion, and why they would fight, and when too. So theory 1, a scientifically accurate Spinosaurus fights the Giganotosaurus in Malta right after the leaked plot leak that says there's an auction breakout where the dinosaurs roam free in Malta and chase after Owen on his bike. The Giganotosaurus chases Owen on his bike into the city, and nearby is the scientifically accurate Biosyn Spinosaurus, and the Giganotosaurus fights the accurate Spinosaurus for about 30 to 60 seconds. Theory 2, while Dr. Henry Wu and Lou Stockton get ready to ship some dinosaurs from Isla Sorna to Malta for the auction, a Giga breaks free from its cage, and shortly after this it starts chasing the Biosyn soldiers on Site B, then kills them off. Then nearby they hear this roar. Then the InGen Spinosaurus appears and fights the Giganotosaurus for about 30 to 60 seconds. 30 seconds if it's the adult InGen Spinosaurus, and 60 seconds if it's the subadult InGen Spinosaurus, because the adult one is obviously a lot stronger than the subadult one. Here's my final theory. Rexy and the InGen Spinosaurus team up to kill two Giganotosaurus at the end of the movie for the final battle. This battle will probably last for about 1 to 2 minutes. So those are all my theories for the Spinosaurus versus Giganotosaurus. So let's go ahead and talk about who would win this fight. So the scientifically accurate Spinosaurus is 16 meters long, 5 meters tall at the top of the head, and 7 meters tall at the top of the sail, and weighs around 8 tons. The accurate Spinosaurus isn't that fast on land, so I'd say it can run about 20 to 25 kilometers an hour, and probably swim 50 to 60 kilometers an hour. The Spinosaurus lived during the Cretaceous period in Africa around 70 million years ago. It had great fighting experience with the Suchomimus, the Carcharodontosaurus, the Sarcosuchus, the Rugops, the Paralotitan, and the Tyrannosaurus. The Spinosaurus diet was large fish and small sauropod dinosaurs like Tyrannosaurus. The Spinosaurus walked on all fours and twos, and it had long, somewhat powerful arms with sharp claws and a bite force of 4,000 pounds. The Spinosaurus was the longest and tallest land carnivore to ever walk the earth, and has the strongest arms and longest arms of any carnivore dinosaur to ever walk the earth. The Spinosaurus was discovered by paleontologist Ernst Stromer in 1915, and in another video coming soon, I'll be talking about how the Spinosaurus has changed throughout the years. Anyways, those are all the facts about the scientifically accurate Spinosaurus, so let's go ahead and talk about the facts about the InGen Spinosaurus. The InGen Spinosaurus was created by Dr. Henry Wu in around July of 1999 and was a hybrid since it looks way stronger and way more different and a little taller and longer than its real-life counterpart. It was never revealed what the InGen Spinosaurus was a hybrid of, but my theory is that it was a hybrid of the Spinosaurus, the Suchomimus, the Baryonyx, the Sarcosuchus, the Deinosuchus, frog, crocodile, and alligator DNA, and maybe a bit of steroids in there too. The InGen Spinosaurus was 18 meters long, 7 meters tall at the top of the head, and 9 meters tall at the top of the sail, and weighs about 16 to 20 tons. It had a bite force of around 7,000 pounds. The InGen Spinosaurus can run 32 kilometers an hour and can probably swim around 40 kilometers an hour. The InGen Spinosaurus has amazing fighting experience with the T-Rex, the Ceratosaurus, the Carnotaurus, the Baryonyx, the Suchomimus, the Pteranodon, the Triceratops, the Mamenchisaurus, the Brachiosaurus, the Stegosaurus, the Parasaurolophus, the Ankylosaurus, the Pachycephalosaurus, the Compes, the Velociraptor, the Cretasaurus, and possibly even more dinosaur species on Isla Sorna that we don't even know of just yet that we might find out in Jurassic World Dominion. The injured Spinosaurus can walk on all fours and twos and has insanely powerful arms and claws. Those were all the facts on the injured Spinosaurus, so now let's go ahead and talk about the facts of the Giganotosaurus. So, the Giganotosaurus was 13 meters long, 4.5 meters tall, and weighed 8 to 9 tons. The Giganotosaurus can run 50 kilometers an hour and had a bite force of 8,000 pounds. The Giganotosaurus has short, weak, useless arms, just like T-Rex, but actually had 3 fingers instead of 2. The Giganotosaurus hunted in packs and had great fighting experience with fighting massive sauropod dinosaurs called the Argentinosaurus. The Giganotosaurus lived in Argentina 65 million years ago in the Cretaceous period. Anyways, now that I talked about all the facts, let's go ahead and talk about the advantages that the scientifically accurate Spinosaurus and injured Spinosaurus have over the Giganotosaurus. The accurate Spinosaurus is quite longer and a little taller than the Giganotosaurus and has way stronger and longer arms and bigger and stronger fingers and claws, and can swim way faster than the Giganotosaurus. The injured Spinosaurus is way longer, way taller than the Giganotosaurus, and has way longer and stronger claws and arms and hands than Giganotosaurus, and is way better at hunting and more aggressive too. The injured Spinosaurus has way better fighting experience since it fought injured clones which are stronger and smarter than scientifically accurate dinosaurs. For example, the injured Tyrannosaurus Rex was designed to be stronger than the scientifically accurate one. The injured Spinosaurus is much smarter than the Giganotosaurus as well, since it's a hybrid and the Giganotosaurus is not a hybrid. The injured Spinosaurus has much stronger legs and body than the Giganotosaurus. Anyways, those are all the advantages that the accurate and injured Spinosaurus had over the Giganotosaurus, so let's go ahead and talk about the advantages that the Giganotosaurus had over these two. The Giganotosaurus is bulkier and stronger in every way than the scientifically accurate Spinosaurus, except for the arms, hands, and fingers and claws. The Giganotosaurus hunts for sauropods, while the accurate Spinosaurus eats fish and small sauropods. The Giganotosaurus is way faster and has stronger teeth and bite force than the accurate Spinosaurus too. Now for the injured Spinosaurus, the Giganotosaurus is much faster than the injured Spinosaurus. It has a slightly stronger bite force with slightly bigger teeth. Anyways, now that we went over all the facts on these two, let's go ahead and talk about the winner. So, if the accurate Spinosaurus fights the Giganotosaurus in an aquatic environment, the accurate Spinosaurus wins easily, but if they fight in a jungle or a forest or an open field, the Giganotosaurus wins easily. If the injured Spinosaurus fights the Giganotosaurus in any environment, the injured Spinosaurus wins easily in 20 to 30 seconds if it's the 18-meter adult injured Spinosaurus, and 50 to 60 seconds if it's the 13.3 meter long subadult injured Spinosaurus. So overall, I say that Giganotosaurus beats the accurate Spinosaurus 75% of the time, while the accurate Spinosaurus wins 25% of the time, and the adult injured Spinosaurus beats the Giganotosaurus 100% of the time, and the subadult injured Spinosaurus beats the Giganotosaurus 80% of the time, while the Giga wins 20% of the time. Also, a little message to the filmmakers: if you decide to show the injured Spinosaurus versus the Giganotosaurus anytime soon in a movie, please make the injured Spinosaurus win, as it won't feel realistic if it loses, and it would be 100% plot armor if the Giganotosaurus wins to the injured Spinosaurus, but hopefully this won't happen. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this new Dino Battle Theory video. If you have any video ideas for me, let me know in the comments down below. To end this video, I'd like to give a huge thanks to my YouTube team: Jacob 101, my 3D animator; Cam, my 3D animator; David Church, the best director I met on Instagram; BK Go Crazy, my very first hardcore Spinosaurus fan; Zane Schiller, my first friend in the Jurassic Park community on Instagram; Anthony Ellis, my drawer who draws epic background pictures that I use in some of my videos; Rafly Siregar, my comedian, since he makes me laugh the most; and Animal World, my best dinosaur friend in real life. If any of you know how to play any instruments and would like to join my team to help create soundtracks for my upcoming movies with my team, then please contact me on any of my social medias. If you're wondering what I offer if you join my team to help create soundtracks, I'll give you a shout out at the end of every video. If I get people to donate to my Patreon, I'll share my Patreon with you guys, and I'll help you get more subscribers on YouTube. If any of you know how to make custom 3D dinosaur or human models, please contact me, as I'm currently looking for someone. The benefits I offer if you either join my team to help animate or help create custom models: I share my Patreon donations with my animators, I share my PayPal donations with my animators, A shout out at the end of every video I upload, and your YouTube social media links in the description of every video I upload. Animating with me will definitely provide you great practice to significantly over time improve your animation and custom 3D model skills. If my YouTube channel gets big one day, I'll definitely make sure your channel does as well. I'm also looking for more 3D animators to join my team as well, so if you're interested, then contact me on my social media. I'm also currently looking for an artist to help me create Spinosaurus the King merchandise. And the benefits of you becoming my artist designer, I will split every t-shirt sale I make on Teespring 50-50 between the both of us, and I will give your social media and YouTube a shout out at the end of every video I upload, plus your links in the description below. Also, I got brand new Patreon offers that are currently available on my Patreon for tires. One of them is donating to me and my animators. If me and my animators receive enough money, we definitely will quit our jobs and work full-time on YouTube. So definitely consider joining and check out all the offers I have on my Patreon. You may be interested. And another one is custom Photoshop thumbnails, where I make thumbnails that are $5 per one. Another offer is just to support us in general. And then the last one is a YouTube discussion video with me once a month. It can be up to 1 hour long. That will cost $15 a month. And if you join any of my Patreon offers, your social media links will be in the description below and at the end of every video. And you'll also be able to pick future topics for the channel. Also, if you guys wish to join my Discord server to chat with me about Jurassic Park and other stuff, you're more than welcome to. Just remember to be respectful and polite. The link will be in the description below to my website and my Discord. If you're enjoying the content on my YouTube channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you don't miss anything new. Leave a like and a friendly comment. If you have any friends and family who you think would enjoy my content, please share this video with them, and also my YouTube channel too. And don't forget to do the exact same thing for my YouTube team, and have an amazing day, everyone.